Hi everyone, Robert Alberts here. I've been quiet about this matter for quite a long time, and there's a reason for that. I never wanted to bring a private dispute into the public or create unnecessary problems for anyone. I choose to follow the proper process and let FIFA deal with the matter. But recently, I heard comments from people who clearly do not know the story, and they start blaming my family and myself. And honestly, that is really not good, and it is not fair also. So that is why I finally explained what actually happened. So let me now take you through the chronology based on the documents and the FIFA proceedings. Back in 2021, I signed my agreement with Persib, and my contract lasted until May 2025. It is important to notice I never was sacked in those days, but I stepped down in my position as the head coach. This also due to the good relationship with the management in those days. The management always was transparent to me, and we tried to solve the payment issues, and I waited patiently for their follow-up. And the management of Persib changed after that. And with the new management, I tried to discuss the outstanding payments in a payment plan. We negotiated the payments arrangements of the duration of my contract, and in January 2025, I personally met up with Aditya from the new management, and we sit face to face. We try to solve everything together, a solution that should be better for both sides. And I was, of course, also interested to help the club because I was understood about their situation. We reached an agreement to make installments from March until December 2025. Actually, I agreed to reduce the original amount, and I was willing to compromise, accept less than the original contractual amount because I understood also the club's situation, and I was really trying to help Persib as well. So this is not a situation where I suddenly demanded something unreasonable from the club. I had already compromised, I had already reduced what I was entitled to, and I agreed to the payment arrangements in good faith. All I expected after that was for the signed agreement to be respected. There's one more point that I want to clarify, because I have heard statements that Persib did not know about this case. I find it difficult to understand because it was not something that happened secretly or without the club's knowledge. May I remind you that we had a meeting in January 2025 where we solved these problems already. The club knew about the payment arrangements, the club knew about the outstanding payments, the matter was brought before FIFA, and FIFA issued a formal decision. This was not simply my personal claim or something that I decided on my own. This was an official FIFA process, evidence was submitted, and FIFA made its decision. FIFA had already determined that Persib had outstanding obligations to me and ordered payment last year. When the payment was still not made by Persib, the consequences under the FIFA process followed, including last year registration sanction. Once FIFA ordered the sanction last year, Persib immediately paid me. But that was only a part of the payment. There was still many more months to be paid until December 2025. I tried to resolve the matters directly all the time, contacted the club, I wanted their explanation, and I gave them opportunities to make the things right. I kept quiet for a long time because I wanted to protect the relationship, and also because genuinely I hoped we could resolve everything without going to FIFA. Unfortunately, that did not happen. Throughout the process, I kept quiet. I didn't go to the media at all. So when people say it was greed, it was trying to hurt the club, or it was somehow responsible for this situation, I think it is important that people know the facts first and then start talking what they think is right and wrong. So I think it's very clear now that people know it was an agreement that was made between the new management in January 2025, where they should pay me the remaining money, which was already less than before, and that money was not paid. FIFA acted accordingly. I acted accordingly. So judge the situation based on the facts. Don't assume, don't listen to rumors, And please do not speak about me or my family in a bad way, because now you know the facts. And for your information, yesterday Persib paid me the full outstanding amount, and already yesterday I have informed FIFA to lift the ban of the sanction. And with this, I will leave this issue and I will not give any more comments. And as always, I will say, bagus.